Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Harrell. I'm a licensed clinical mental health counselor, and I'm here this morning to share with you one of my favorite books for children that has to do with helping us to remain in the present moment and to focus on what we can do in the present moment and let our mind relax when times are very challenging. So here we go. We're going to read today Puppy Mind, and this book is by the author Andrew Jordan Nance. So cute. I'm sure many of you have your own pets at home who give you lots of laughs and giggles, and this little fellow is no different. To your puppy mind, please be kind. My mind is like a puppy. It likes to wander and explore. I bet if you have puppies at home or dogs, they like to wander and explore. And maybe your mind likes to do that as well. If I don't watch it carefully, it goes through any open door. Oh my goodness, just from one thing to the next. His mind is very busy. When my puppy mind is bored, it runs to the future and the past. And if I'm not really careful, it will take me far away super fast. So maybe you can relate to this. One minute your mind is thinking about playing over here, and the next minute it's thinking about something maybe scary, and then maybe it's thinking about something in the future. Just like your puppy just running fast. My puppy mind can dig up memories, like when I got yelled at for not sharing my things. Looks like his puppy mind likes to race to the past. My mind scampers to the future, and I don't always like the pictures that it brings. Oh dear. Sometimes his puppy mind thinks he has a crystal ball and he can look into the future. In class, I try to listen to the teacher, but my puppy mind starts to stir. I quickly lose my focus, and the day becomes a blur. Oh dear. I get mad at my puppy mind. Why don't you just sit and stay? He looks kind of sad, doesn't he? Oh dear. When I yell, my puppy mind gets scared and it hides or runs away. My puppy mind only heals if I take 3 slow, deep breaths. If I do it often enough, I feel calmer in my chest. That's interesting. Taking 3 slow breaths is the best way to train my puppy mind. I am learning to be my mind's best friend. It responds best when I am kind. So I don't think earlier when he was yelling at his puppy mind, that didn't work so well, right? Looks like the breaths are an important key here. So whenever I feel my puppy mind tugging at my sleeve, I try to remember to breathe and breathe and breathe. I think he looks content or happy or at peace. If I practice breathing every day and remember to be kind, I will have more fun being with my best friend, my playful puppy mind. Such a nice picture. Very peaceful. Well, I agree with puppy mind that one of the best ways when we're feeling a little bit unsettled or anxious or nervous or scared, actually we can just really use it for anything, that using our breath is a very helpful way. Well, you already know how to breathe, right? Because you're breathing right now. But puppy mind breathing is a special kind of breathing that we're going to practice together now. So I know that many of you love balloons because I love balloons and they're a lot of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to think about inside of our chest, you have two very important balloons in your chest, and those are our lungs. And our lungs bring in the air into our body, and they help us to bring oxygen into all of our body parts and then help us to exhale things that need to be released from our body. So a lot like a balloon, that's how our lungs are going to work. So I'm going to blow up this little balloon here. And so we have some air in that balloon. Now I know at home, a lot of you, what you really want to do is you want me to let go of this balloon and let it go all the way around the room, which that would be super fun, right? But what we want to do is I want to show you when we release the breath from our lungs, when we bring in the breath, we want to let it out very slowly. So when we do that, we're going to think about this balloon and how slowly we let out the air, just ever so slowly. So when we're practicing our breath in a minute, you're going to think about very slowly exhaling until the air is out of your lungs. And one of the best ways to think about that, to help you with that, I know you always love to have a birthday, I know I love birthday cake, is to think about when we blow out our birthday candles. Now, most of us like to do this and be done with it, right? Because we want the cake. But we're going to do our birthday candle breath just a little bit differently. We're going to blow like this. So can you practice that with me? Pretend you have a candle and bring it up and just blow on it. That's great. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put all that together by bringing air in through our nose, into our balloons in our chest, and letting it out very slowly. Very good. Now let's try 3 of those, just like we learned in Puppy Mind. So here we go. Bring that breath in through your nose and slowly blow out your candle. And in through your nose and blow out your candle. And one more time. And blow out your candle. So the next time you find yourself with your puppy mind wandering, wherever it may be wandering, or maybe it's just moving around very quickly, you can take your 3 slow, deep breaths and then find your puppy mind calm and able to make good decisions.